Yo, what's good? What's going on with y'all out there? I just want to make a little video. Nothing too special, no editing, nothing like that. Just want to talk about something. Have y'all been watching Dragon Ball Super lately? I know this may turn off a lot of people that don't fuck with anime or even cartoons, so y'all can go ahead and dip. See y'all later when some music drop. But for everybody that's still here, have y'all been keeping up with this shit? Like, they just now started pinning it on. Well, it's been on TV for a minute. I think it's up to episode 50, but I'll be watching it online, the dubbed versions and shit like that. And it's the Tournament of Power art, and I just feel like they rushed the shit out of it. If y'all didn't know, March, I forget the date, but basically in March, Dragon Ball Super is basically it. They're not doing it anymore. Now I don't know if that's because they're stopping it and it's going to transition into the movie that dropped later on this year, and I'm so excited about that. Like, yeah, I'm just hoping that it has something to do with what's going on with the tournament, why it's going to stop. I'm hearing some good things about it's going to be basically an origin of Saiyans and the original Super Saiyan God, so I'm definitely hyped about that. But the Tournament of Power, I watched it from the beginning, and I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, even some of GT. I own it. I own the whole series, my bad, of GT. But I'm just watching it, and it's like, okay, we knew for a fact that if not both Vegeta and Goku was going to be there to the end, you knew one of them was. And just watching the whole series and the whole tournament, I just feel like they rushed a lot of shit. And it was a lot of shit that was filler that should have not been even in the shit. You know what I mean? They should have got done with most of the fuck shit early. Like, all the weak motherfuckers, get them out of there quick. That Ray Brienne shit, didn't really like that. She was just too powerful. I think they went on with that for way too fucking long, and that shit got annoying. And some of the people that they eliminated, whereas they were supposed to be so powerful, when we seen them in that one tournament between Beerus and his brother, and like Hit, you know what I mean? It's like, that nigga strong as shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's what his name, he's an assassin. And to see Goku figure him out in order to beat him, but we never got that second fight. And I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And to see him go out like that, like, wow. And I couldn't really understand that. But basically, you run of the mill people got eliminated. Then it go to Universe 6 Saiyans with the whole Kefla situation. And that was just a whole nother thing, because Kale, basically, Kaba and Khalifa, they're Saiyans, but the way they just kept transforming, back to back to back so quick, and we looking at the shit like, well, most fans of the show is looking at it like, why the fuck is they transforming so fast? It took Goku this long to transfer into a Super Saiyan, and took Vegeta this long, and blah, but they're just going Super Saiyan 2 that fast, and you know what I mean, they fuse and shit like that, and they were just so powerful that people were just done with the shit. I thought it was entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought it was dope. I didn't have a problem with it. I questioned some shit like, well, that's kind of bullshit. Like, this bitch really just went Broly on our ass like that? Yeah, I'm not going. But I think that's fanfare. You know what I mean? Like, they did that basically for the fans, because Broly's a motherfucker. Don't know why he's not canon, but whatever. And to see them get eliminated, I was like, well, we knew it was happening. But at least Goku, with a great Kamehameha, got their ass the fuck out of here when they was fused. That shit was dope as hell. I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, sometimes I post like a little breakdown, not a breakdown, but just like little clips of a certain fight, and I throw it on Instagram if you follow me. If you don't, whatever, I don't really care. But yeah, so I'm just looking at this shit now. It's getting down to the wire, and number 17, Android 17, is gone. He sacrificed himself. So we got Vegeta, Goku, and Frieza still around versus Jiren. Now, Toppo, Vegeta eliminated him, which was crazy. Now, the God of Destruction, the whole power and everything like that they get from being, a God of Destruction, we've seen Beerus, how strong he is. So I'm thinking, Toppo, damn, he decided to take up on the road to be God of Destruction. But then you just see Vegeta wipe his ass with him, like, huh. So is it because Vegeta is just strong, period? Because it was something that Toppo said that it was interesting when I heard it. He was basically saying like, okay, he put some energy to the side just in case he came across a certain opponent. But Vegeta like, nigga, fuck that. I don't put nothing to the side. This is me. And he beat his ass. Because it was said that the Kai energy, if you touch it, you basically disappear. You know, you just gone out of here. And to see Vegeta do that, it was dope. And they finally gave Vegeta, you know, a look. Because the whole fucking seemed like arc or series, they didn't really give him a look. So that was dope. But I was like, okay, so what is this Super Saiyan Blue ×2 that, you know, is a step above Super Saiyan Blue? Because that's crazy, but it's dope. And now we got Goku still ain't figured out Ultra Instinct. And it's just like, man, this is the shit that basically, I wouldn't have even been mad if the whole fucking tournament was just basically Universe 7 versus, you know what I mean, Toppo and Jiren and all his friends and shit like that. That whole crew over there. Like, if they would have did, like, let's say a month of everybody from every universe, but by that time that month is up, all of them got the fuck out of here, and it's just Universe 7 versus, you know what I mean, that squad. I think that would have been dope, because it just seemed like this nigga Jiren all of a sudden strong as a motherfucker, you know, and I don't really understand. They gave him a story, you know, we finally saw a little bit of his past and what happened, and basically power is everything to him, because he's seen like his folks get killed and everything like that, and the entity that came and did it, when he came back, Jiren still wasn't strong enough to defeat him, and so basically power is everything to him, and I understand that, I get that, but it's just like, kind of reminds me of something, but whatever. And to just see him now just stupid ass strong, and yeah, I guess his God Destruction trained him and shit like that. That's what drawed Jiren, or him, to Jiren. But it's just like, I look at that like, okay, but how does that explain, you know, what is he? Like, you know what I mean? What type of alien being is him? Like, you know, Goku's a Saiyan and Frieza and this and that, but that's not really saying anything that, okay, they trained him. Okay, who gives a shit? Whis trained Vegeta and Goku, but we understood why they're so strong. That's in their, you know, as a Saiyan, every time you basically get the shit beat out you, you heal up, you get that stronger. But Jiren is just like, okay, he fought, he got stronger, he trained, I get it, but at the same time, that's not really explaining why is he so fucking strong. Maybe I got something overlooked, but I just feel like, damn, that's kind of crazy. So we understand why he kind of want to win and want the wish. You know, you seen Android 17 kind of get at that before he got, you know, blew himself up and shit like that. So the last couple episodes, we're going to see Vegeta next go against Jiren, which we know from what it looked like. Jiren's going to defeat Vegeta, and it's just going to be Goku and Jiren left, of course. But then this is when he going to get Ultra Instinct, Goku that is, and it's just like, if Ultra Instinct is supposed to be what it's supposed to be, Jiren shouldn't be able to lay a fucking hand on Goku, because when he just got the defensive part of it without the actual combat part, Jiren couldn't touch the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, it's like, if I'm understanding what this whole Ultra Instinct thing is, it should be a good fight, but at the same time, I still feel like, okay, Goku should mop the floor of this nigga, but we know that it's only going to go up to episode 131, and then that's the last episode. And I'm like, okay, well, what's something gonna have to happen, you know? And I just feel like, man, this is a waste of shit, because you go build all this shit up, and if it just leaves the tournament with no winner, I'm gonna just feel so slighted and so cheated. Because on the flip side, on TV, it's just now hitting the Future Trunks arc, and you know they done released Dragon Ball Super Volume 1, 2, 3. Or I think 3 come out later this month for Blu-ray or DVD release, but it'll take a cool minute, you know, until they get up to the actual tournament. You feel me? So at the same time, I'm like, damn, what's, you know what I mean? It's just weird. If you're going to cancel the shit, what's going to happen with the movie? The movie has to have something to do with the series, because at the same time, Resurrection F and the God movie basically has something to do with the series. We see that or whatever. But I just feel like this tournament it just went too fucking quick. You know what I mean? And they talking about canceling the series, but then if you watch the episode where the little tablet problem, the priest actually said, okay, next time I'll get you a different type tablet. So that's kind of hinting that it will be coming back. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like the Tournament of Power is just so, it was done kind of weak in a way. But I digress, man. That's just something I wanted to say, a little quick video. So if y'all fuck with Dragon Ball Super, let me know who your favorite characters was. Who do you think gonna win a tournament of power? And what do you think the movie gonna be like when it drop later this year? Alright, y'all. I'm out of here. One.